Hello lovelies, and welcome back to another What We Eat in a Day. Here is some of our favourite meals at the moment, so we hope you enjoy. For breakfast, Liv just had a homemade acai bowl with granola. This is one of her go-to breakfasts at the moment. It is just so amazing. For the homemade granola, she just mixes all the ingredients that are on the screen. And then once it's all mixed together, you just put it on a lined baking tray and put it in the oven for about 15 minutes, but it does burn really easily, so you have to be careful about that. This does make quite a big batch, so you can put it in a container and put it in the cupboard for a few days, use it for any breakfast, cereals or anything, so yeah. For the actual smoothie, she just put ice, frozen blueberries, frozen blackberries, coconut water, almond milk and protein powder into a smoothie cup and blended that together. Unfortunately, there was no actual acai today because the supermarket didn't have any, but usually there is. For the toppings, she just put the granola, chia seeds, goji berries, and hemp seeds on top, and it is seriously the most amazing combo. You have to try it. So refreshing for a hot day too. So for Ashley's breakfast, she just had some protein oats. In the bowl, she placed some quick oats, some buckinis, also some flax meal because it's a really good healthy fat, some almond milk, and of course the protein powder. She also placed some little chunks of no sugar dark chocolate in there because once you put it in the microwave, it all melts and it's like so amazing. If you haven't tried that, definitely do so. On top, she just put some banana, raspberries, cinnamon, some 100% peanut butter, and some hemp seeds. For lunch, we made these homemade veggie balls. We have been having them so much lately because they're just amazing. Unfortunately, we don't really have a recipe for them because we kind of just eyeball it. But we just really wanted to show you guys the recipe because they're just so delicious. Basically, you just start off by cutting a small sweet potato into cubes and putting it onto boil and then mashing it. You also want to grate a small zucchini and make sure you drain all the water out of it, otherwise it's probably not going to work. So once you've done that, you can place all the ingredients on the screen in a bowl and just mix it all together. Once it's all mixed together, you just roll them into little balls and place them on a lined baking tray and get ready to put them in the oven for about 30 minutes and make sure you turn them halfway. This does make quite a lot, so you can easily take them to work or school the next day, leave them in the fridge or even freeze them. The veggie balls are quite filling, but Ash just had some rice cakes with cottage cheese, lettuce and cucumber with hers. Liv ended up having a wrap with her balls. She just put some avocado, lettuce, carrot and cucumber on top. She actually ended up having 2 because these wraps are very tiny. But yeah, they're so yummy. We highly recommend you try them. After lunch, Ash just made a mint protein smoothie because her rice cakes didn't quite fill her up. In the blender, she just put some ice, frozen banana, coconut water, almond milk, protein powder, and mint. She also just topped it off with some hemp seeds. Now for one of our favourite go-to dinners, we're just having some salmon and veggies. So we just put 2 fillets of salmon into a tray and put it in the oven. We also seasoned it with salt and pepper. And we just plated it up with some steamed broccoli and asparagus and also some baked potatoes with herbs. We very often like to have an after dinner snack. So tonight we made a turmeric latte. We like to have these quite often because turmeric is very good for you. It's very good antioxidant and anti-inflammatory. It doesn't taste that great, but once you put it with sweetener, it's not too bad. And with the latte, we just made some popcorn and seasoned it with some pink Himalayan salt. And that practically concludes our what we eat in a day. We hope you guys enjoyed it and got some inspiration. We can't wait to see you in our next video, and we love you so much. Bye!